What up, what up, what up, everybody? This your boy Money Making Jess. Yeah, we back at it again with another. Is this another episode or is this a daily update? I think this is an episode. This is episode 8. Well, people probably wondering, like, what happened to Money Making Jess? I ain't seen him in a while. Well, I was very super busy from last week. I think the last video I made was back on the 20th. And now it's the 28th. So that's 8 days later, but I'm back. So a lot has changed with this channel, what I'm going to be doing here, because I'm super duper busy and it takes anywhere from 1 to 3 hours to make each episode with all the postings I do, the editings I do, all the artwork, everything. So it's very time consuming. So, and it's interfering with my other businesses that I have. So I'm only going to do this channel or make my videos on Sunday, which will be the episode version. And then I'm going to do like a weekly update instead of doing it daily. Unless something really dramatic happens, then I'll do like a daily update. But if nothing is really happening that I deem that's that important, basically. So I'm basically going from a daily debriefing to a weekly debriefing. So anything happens from Sunday to Friday, and then on Saturday, I'll give you a weekly debriefing, whatever happened in that week. Throughout the week, I'll take notes and go over all my trading history, trading journals, what other side hustles or side gigs I'm working on, and other stuff like that. So I'm generally going to be putting out at least 2 shows a week moving forward. Today is just like a kind of a recap of status of how I want to push the channel forward. I haven't went anywhere. I'm still here. I got so much going on. I got a full-time job now that I do, so I'm not working from home anymore. I'll be an on-site tech, so I'll be going from business and homes and stuff like that, repairing computers for both residential and commercial. So that's gonna take up a lot of my time. I still got the eBay stores going back, so I got to ship out products here and there, so that takes time. On top of all the other financial stuff I'm into, trying to get my membership site up and running. I gotta kind of separate stuff. So most people don't understand doing these YouTubes and podcasts. They take up some time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully you guys aren't mad at me, but I'm still gonna make them very lengthy, at least 30 minutes to an hour. So you're gonna get the same amount of content. It's just not gonna be spread over different days. Instead of being 5 or 6 days, I'm narrowing it down to 2 days. Okay. All right. So, how's everybody's doing? I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was fun, fulfilling, and fun. I hope everybody was safe and all that good stuff. All right. So, this is the main website here. Money Making Jess Does Forex, which is mmjdoesforex.com. So, let's get to the good stuff. It's been interesting. Okay, so my Forex.com stats, people. Here we go. Here my very. Did I push on it? There we go. So as we can see, we do have one open trade right now. And it was a buy trade, so I went long on Great Britain pound, Australian dollar. This is my open price. And as you can see, I didn't put a stop loss or a take profit. When I made 3 trades that night. 2 of the trades were successful, but I let them ride for a couple days. But right now, this has an update. I have put a trading stop on here. I mean, not trading stop, but a take profit on this one. So I'll show you let me give you my most recent one right here. So let's see if we can pull this up. Here's my history. So open trades. So it's not. I do have a trading profit on here. The take profit, trading profit. Take profit on here now. Don't have a stop loss because I'm already in the hole, so it wouldn't make a sense to. Basically, what I'm trying to do is at least get even at 0. So next week, as soon as this thing goes green, I'm jumping out because I did these 3 last trades. And what happened was that it's kind of ticking me off here because I know better, is that, so let me show you guys. So see these two trades here? Yeah, these two trades. Yeah, was it two trades? I think the last two trades I broke even. Yeah, so my two last trades right here. Yeah, because they all were buy. So what I did is I looked at. Let's go over here to. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's go to market milk. So what I did. So let's bring it up. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. And this thing's just been tanking trend. So remember, we go by the 4-hour chart, real time. So I went through here, bearish, 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 and bearish in the long term, and it was ranging, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, if it's ranging, all these are. I just want to test my theory and see if it was true or not. So if all these, because the other two had the same thing as well. I think one had bearish on it. It wasn't had bullish. It wasn't bearish all the way through the four AI indicators right here. But the other two, these are bearish in a range. So I was like, and I looked out. I think I had to do up to a week, and it still was the same. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna go with the banks because remember when we're in ranging, when it's going up and down in between resistance and support, we go against retail traders. We trade as we were the banks. But if it's in a true uptrend or a downtrend, we trade with retail traders. But the AI was telling me I was good, so I went long. I should have made money. But the two that I did make money off of eventually did go that way because the long term here, right here, was bullish. It wasn't bearish. So I'm thinking like, whatever. If it's all saying, no, I'm sorry. This didn't say bearish. It said bullish. I'm sorry. I misinterpret. So a week ago, this all said bullish. And that's why I went bullish instead of bearish. Now it's saying the right thing because it fucking went to a downtrend. But I'm thinking like, okay, I want to test it. If all four of these, long term, short term, the moving average, and the simple moving average, are all saying the same thing, then I'm gonna go with that, which is basically retail trader. I didn't go with the banks. I didn't go to the opposite. So it tanked. I think it tanked after like the next morning. It tanked. But the other two, as we can see here, go to history. These two right here kind of came back. And as you can see, I was in it for 14 hours in one day. So I immediately got out. So I did make a little bit of money right here and right here. But it taught me, regardless of what those AI say, if they all say red or blue, if it's trending, means it goes in between resistance and support, trade with the banks. Because that go to the money, I'll be leaving here in a minute to go lifting. But I tell you people, if I don't, whatever those the AI and trending is only to see how retail traders are trending. And if it says, no matter how many it says, less, whatever it says, short, long term, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just do the opposite. Because I was watching the three trades. If I would have went short on all three of those, I would have made good pips. Such when the one tanked and went to a true downtrend, I would have made hellify bank. So that proves to me that the trading plan is correct. So this was basically my last final test of my strategy, and it works. But I purposely did the opposite to test it. Because remember, I'm still in demo. So right now is where I want to test everything. And my trading plan hold it up. It was me because I went against the trading plan. So regardless, this is what I'm going to start doing now. So I'm 100% confident. Now I just got to build the account back up. Hopefully by next week, Monday or Tuesday, I can at least get it to 0 or some pips. If not, I'm just going to just cash out, not cash out, but just close the account, regardless if it's positive or negative pips. So I'm going to go ahead and let it ride again a couple more days. I am paying interest on it. Hopefully I can at least get back to 0 or some pips. Don't care if it does 100 pips, or $100, 200, 20, 30, 40 pips. That's not my concern. I just want to, I don't want to take the time to build it back up from such a huge loss. So I'm going to try to get my loss down as small as possible. Okay. I would love zero plus or negative gains of pips, or at least a little bit, versus a couple $100 in negative pips. Okay. So enough on that. I do gotta go. I gotta go pick Arturio. Hey, is anybody watching the fight tonight? Boom, boom, boom. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. It's gonna be epic, baby. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be epic. All right. So the YouTube channel is doing good. We got 169 subscribers. Please tell your friends and families about us. Let's get this channel going. I need 1,000 subscribers so I can start making money off YouTube. Okay, let's make it happen, people. Let's get it going. All right. So here, I started a new program which is coming soon. It's basically with my Collins Capital Holdings company. I'm going to start helping people build business credit by offering them Net30 terms on some of the products and services that I'm going to start to offer with this company, all my other companies, stuff like that. So if you're looking to build up your business credit, and I'll have some articles and stuff like that, some good websites you can go that gives good pointers on how to build your business credit. And one of the things about building business credits, there's different tiers, and you have to start small in order to get the big money. So a lot of times, being a startup or a new business, it's hard to get trade lines. So what I've done is I went ahead and going to provide a service for you guys. So you fill out the business application. I got some frequent asked questions here. Click on apply now. And also too, there's no personal guarantee and no credit check done. This is all strictly done through your business. So you're gonna need a legal business name. You're gonna have to have your business set up, either corporation, whatever, how you want to do your business entity. You gotta have a business phone, business address. All this stuff gets verified, okay? So this is basically what this here to qualify. Must operate in the United States. Must have a tax ID, your EIN number, a DUNS number. You must be in business for at least 90 days. You must be an authorized user, you know what I'm saying, in the organization. No, nothing bad right now. You gotta pay your stuff on time. That's what business credit is about. It's just paying your terms, your loans, whatever you have, on time. And also, you must have a verified business number through 411. And I would have links to where it explains all this stuff. I'm not going to redo all this stuff because it's a website I read and I've been following for a while. And it tells you how to do everything, okay? And I will let you guys know about that. And this tells a little about the program and stuff like that. Right now, this probably won't start probably beginning of the year. So right now it's a waiting list. So if you do apply, already get applied now, get the process rolling, because I do mainly verify everything. So that could take up to a couple weeks. So it's not like a instant approval. I do manually check everything just to make sure that you guys are on the up and up. Because I got to keep my end 100 as well. If not, the people who I report to, the credit bureaus, the business credit bureaus, they'll kick you if they think you're doing anything not up to par. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, let's keep it 100. So yeah, so right now you can't fill out the form. I'm still designing the form. What I do is I'll get the process started for you, and it'll get you on the list. So as soon as I start the program, which is probably going to be early next year or sooner, I'll let you guys know, but I'm definitely want to offer this service to you guys. All right. So I think that's it. I will have an episode tomorrow. That'll be episode 9, and that's going to start the new format of the show. And I do appreciate everybody's time. Thank you. And everybody continue to be safe this weekend. And what happened to my phone? It died. Android died on me. I know I didn't go dead. What the heck? My phone died. Look. It's black. It bricked. Oh, there you go. At 5%. And of course, my charger thing ain't plugged in. What does this go to? Oh, man. I think that goes to my printer. I do have a bigger... There we go. We have power again. Okay. I gotta go get this guy. He's like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, okay. All right. So like I said, it's not complicated, a very simple process. But like I said, you have to be a legit business in order to start your business credit. It is time consuming. It's something you can't do overnight. But if you put the work in, within 9 to 12 months, you'll be able to get lines of credit, credit cards, all in your business names, and start really separating your business finance from your personal finance, which you want to do. Okay? And I have more videos and more shows on setting up your business, what options you have. And also remember, I'm not a tax or lawyer anyway. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys off of my experience, what I've done and what's worked for me. So it's up to you to still do your independent research and ask the right people that you need to ask, okay? But you can ask me questions, and if I know the answer, if not, I'll get it for you, and I'll help you as much as possible. You guys know all my contact information. Hit me up, and we just really here to build the community, you know what I'm saying? Greenwood District is still here. That's moving along well. I do have the back end set up. Right now I'm just tweaking it, getting the site the way how I would like it to be shown to you guys. So that's coming. I may do that a little bit ahead of schedule because it is moving along. Got a couple tweaks here and there. What's my other open box bargains is coming. That won't happen till next year. I don't have time to do it right now. So basically what that's going to do is replace Collins Bazaar. So yeah, so that's coming. All right, people. So other than that, visit the site, collinscapitalholdings.com. There you can find the information. This is the homepage. I'm still working on it. Man, my site is... I gotta call MediaCon because these websites load. There's nothing on these sites. So this is the homepage. I'm still working on it. I redid it. So I'll have that done by this weekend. These, like all the companies, are owned by me, which is blank because I haven't updated this page here and about us, which I'll have that done. And the business credit. Click that and it'll take you to this here. Alright. So yeah, so it's coming. I'm gonna have some services, business cards, business forms. I'll do your web page for your website for you. Stuff like that, and then you'll be able to just do it as an invoice to where I can offer you the Net30, which will allow you to build up. You can use it as a credit reference. Okay, then it goes on to the top credit bureaus, Duns and Bradstreet, Experian, and some other ones. There's actually quite a few of them. There's some strictly for U.S. and worldwide. But currently, right now, I'm only handling U.S. businesses right now. Probably in the future I would venture out, but right now it's just U.S. corporations. So basically, as long as you can have a business outside, but as long as your corporation is incorporated in the United States, and I can verify that, then you're good. You know, you can have businesses outside the USA, but your legal entity has to be in the United States, okay, or United States or United States territories. You guys know. All right, so like always, all the markets are closed right now. They will be reopening back up on Sunday. Sunday. All right, so here we go. So yeah, so I did make some pips. Great Britain pound, Japanese yen. I like that pair there. The euro, Australian dollar made some pairs. So they eventually did turn around. And that's one thing about Forex. If you just hold them, they could turn around, but that's only if it's in a true, to me, in my experience, if it's trending. But if it's in a real downtrend or uptrend, it may come back, but you may have to wait. So that's what I'm saying. I'm praying that I'm just gonna have to just cut my losses on this one. You know, that's all. That's what's going to happen. But anyways, but I'm still up. My gain's still up. I'm not mad at that. I'm still profiting for the month because that's basically what we're worried about is what happens monthly and not day to day. That's what counts. But everything else is up so far. So we're gonna keep it up. My long percentage has went up a little bit. My short went down a little bit, but I'm still doing above average, people. So the trading plan is working. It's just now I have to really get into the trading psychology where I truly stick to the script and I don't do ad libs or do my own editing as we go. This is the only way it's going to work in this game, is sticking to the script. Okay? And that's as simple as that. I'm done testing. I'm done with all that crap because every time I do that, it bites me in the butt. So I'm 100% confident now. If I stick to these rules and regulations of the trading plan, I will come ahead, and that is my trading edge, people. It's a trading edge. All right, here we go. Don't forget Greenwood District, people. That's coming, okay? That's coming, all right? And don't forget the Learning Hub. There's a great 21-part training series for Forex people. All right. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? So go ahead, people. Log on. Do your thing. CollinsCapitalHoldings.com. Go ahead and fill out that business application so you get that process rolling. I may have that. I'm thinking about having that together here shortly. But it is what it is, people. So this is your boy Money. I'm out of here. I do appreciate your time. Be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. And you know what? We'll do it again next week. Starting tomorrow or whatever. Oh, you know what? Today's financial terms is Net30 Account. So what is that, Money? So a Net30 is one that extends you 30 days to pay your bill in full, okay? And if you pay it on time, then that gives you a positive credit reference. Now, if you don't pay it on time, it gives you a negative credit reference. So it's just like personal credit, but it's geared to build up your business credit, okay? Now, you want to pay your business accounts on time, usually before. Because if you pay before, you'll get it's like a scale. The Paydex scoring is based from 100 to a 0. So if you have 100, that means you pay all your bills before the due date. So you always want to try to pay your bills before or on the due date. If you go like a couple days after due date, it knocks you down to like 80, 70, 60. So the farther you go down the road paying it, the lower it drops your score. So ideally, you want to pay your bills on time. So you don't want to have a lot of credit out there with your business starting off. That's a lot. So you want to find trades where you can have a minimum of, say, like anywhere from $25 to $100, so you can maintain it, and then do that for like 3 months and go to different tiers, because everyone has different tiers and stuff like that. And I'll get into more of that once I have the program 100% up and running. I just want to give you guys a preview of what I'm doing, and also for you to get a chance to get on the list right now why it is happening. Because like I said, these applications will be verified by me or one of my virtual assistants that I have. Now, we're not going to rush doing this stuff. We're going to take our time to make sure that everything's on the up and up, because we do get audited. So, with that said, it is what it is. So, first come, first serve. And like I said, once you get approved, you can go on my site, whatever service, business product I have, you can order it. Bam, most of it's going to be digital products. You have it like that. I will have some physical products, and you have it like that. You know what I'm saying? What is Snap, baby? Okay. So here's a quote for you guys. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can accept not trying. Michael Jordan. Now you have it. All that stuff is in the show notes, wherever they at in the show notes. All right. Driving for Lyft is Saturday. Hope makes a little bit of money. I'm probably going to take a break. I'm going to watch the fight. And once the fight's over, I can get back out there in the streets. All right. All right, people. It's a wrap for today. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bless. And it is what it is. Oh, y'all probably missing my little... I ain't forgot y'all. Oh, yeah. The contest is still going, people. Come on, get with it. And yes, be more financially free than yesterday. Okay, people? Than yesterday. This your boy Money. I'm out. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.